Good day, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for August 2024. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh, wow. I kind of went everywhere. Holy crap. Okay, well, we're not reading 20 different cards here, so we'll just do a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more shuffling here. Okay. 4 diamonds. 5 of diamonds. 3 of clubs. Very nice. And let's see what we got here for your main energy. The 8 of hearts. So, your general energy is the 8 of hearts. Yeah, it looks like you're holding on to something that you need to let go of. This whatever this is that you're holding on to is holding you back. It's not allowing you to move on and move forward in life, so it's definitely not a good thing to be holding on to. This is probably something you've been holding on to for a while, and you're not wanting to let go of it because you care about it. And this doesn't have to necessarily be a person. This can be you're holding on to a job, you're holding on to an ideal, you're holding on to a dream, or it can be really anything at all. You're just holding on to it and you need to let go of it. And by letting go of it, that's going to help you move on and move forward in your life. Now, it is going to be painful, whatever it is that you need to let go of. But it looks like, this coming up in this position, it looks like this whole month, you're going to be dealing with trying to let go of whatever this thing is. But you should let go. If you let go, it's going to help you tremendously with probably a lot of things. Whatever it is that you're holding on to may be disrupting a lot of things in your life, and by letting go of it, it's going to make things work out better, or whatever. But it's definitely going to help you move forward, not back. At the beginning, I just saw the cards, but then the last card, yeah. Anyway, so the beginning of the month, you have the 4 diamonds. You need to save money. Now is not the time to be spending money on stupid stuff. If there's stuff that you want, it can wait. Where there's always stuff that we want, right? We're always wanting something, and our wants are always going to be there. And if our wants are gone, there's always going to be new wants to have, right? The only thing you need to be focused on right now is, do you have your needs? Is your bills paid? Is your rent paid? Do you have food in your fridge? These are the things you need to worry about. Going out to eat or going to see a movie or anything like that, you should probably just hold off. Buying that new pair of shoes that you want, it's time to hold off on that right now, because you're gonna need money, okay? And you're definitely gonna need money, because here in the middle of the week, you have the 5 of diamonds, which is financial loss. So you will be losing money in the middle of the month. I think I said week, month. And it's going to be a struggle, but this will be temporary. You will recover all loss, and this is why you need to save money at the beginning of the month, because you're not going to have no money in the middle of the month. Well, you might have some money, but you're going to have a loss, and you're going to need that saved money for that loss, okay? But you just remember that this too shall pass. But also remember that if you save money, then you're going to be okay during the struggle, because you have that money backed up, that you didn't spend at the beginning of the month. So any money in the beginning of the month that you don't need to spend, don't spend it, because you're going to need it in the middle of the month. At the end of the month, well, you got the 3 of clubs. And this card trumps all cards, all of them. So, I mean, whatever it is that you're holding on to, at the end of the month, you probably are going to let go of it. Saving money, yeah, you're probably going to save money. You're probably going to be doing good, saving that money. The middle of the month, yeah, you're probably going to not freak out too bad about the struggle, and that would be because you saved, the money. So and then the three of clubs, it is absolute success. So everything's going to work out great. You're going to do the things that you need to do, and you're going to be fine. Um, and it also brings on fame and fortune. You might be like, "What do you mean fame and fortune? I had to save money. I had financial loss. How am I going to have fame and fortune here at the end of the month, and that it spans the whole month because it trumps all cards?" Well, here's the thing: fame, it's just that people are going to adore you. They're going to see you as a rock star. That's what fame is about. It doesn't mean that you're going to win a Grammy unless you actually are up for a Grammy. Then you might win a Grammy. Fortune does not mean that you're going to win the lottery. Can it mean that? Well, hell yeah. But, you could also win the lottery, and the possibility of that is very low. Same with this card saying that you're going to win the lottery is very low. What that means is that you're just not going to be financially hurting this week. All right, you're gonna be doing just fine. So, what I think is happening here is the saving the money is going to negate the financial loss because you save this money. So you have financial loss, like you get money and then something happens and you lose that money, but you have the saved money to lean back on. And that's why you have fortune, fame and fortune here. It's because that is going to make it where are you going to be able to go out to eat? Are you going to be able to go see the new movie or whatever? No, you're not. You're not going to be able to do a bunch of extra stuff, but you're going to be fortunate enough that you don't have to struggle. Your struggle won't be that much of a struggle. Your struggle is going to be more about the materialistic things, the things that you want. You're not going to be able to have. That's going to be your biggest struggle. Other than that, you're going to have, rent paid and bills paid and food and all that stuff. You're going to be fine. So there you go. I mean, let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards say. But other than that, like, it might seem like it's a really rough week, but it really isn't. I think you're gonna have a pretty just lame month, not week, month. You're just gonna have a lame month. Like, it's just gonna be really, really normal. Like, you're not gonna be able to do anything. You're just gonna have to stay at home and cook at home and all that stuff. But you're gonna be pretty laid back, and I think you're gonna have like a lot of like good times with people because of the fame. I think you're just gonna have a really good time with people and whatnot. So it's not really a bad reading. It just is a mediocre reading. Anyway, all right, let's see what the cards had to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh, okay. So, you have the Nine of Swords, which is nightmares and worry and whatnot. And I feel like, because I said this is so mundane and whatnot, I feel like because the painful thing, that's going to come from this, letting go of whatever this is, and the struggle here, I feel like it's going to cause you stress and anxiety and whatnot. But what I got to say here is, this is a good thing to let go of whatever this is. Yeah, it's going to hurt and whatnot, but it's going to help you move on and move forward in life. Okay, so think about that. And here, the struggle, like I said, your struggle is going to be only because you can't have the things that you want. Going out to eat, going to the movies, buying that new pair of shoes. And that's not big of a struggle, but what I'm seeing here is that you might turn it in to something bigger than what it really is. And don't do that. There's no reason to do that. But the thing is, I think it's going to be slight. I don't think you're going to stay in this energy very long because you have the Three of Clubs. So again, it's just slight stuff, really. I mean, a lot of it is. It's just like, normal. That's what I feel here. Normal. You're gonna have a normal month with, all the good stuff and the bad stuff all at the same time, but not the extremely good or extremely bad. Like, it's not going to be an extreme to either side. It's just going to be kind of basically a balanced week of shit. You're just, I feel boredom, a lot of boredom, and that might be why you're making it bigger than it needs to be. So, anyway, there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.